हाँ जी बच्चा, देखो द मीनिंग ऑफ द मीनिंग ऑफ fixed capital and working capital is what? In the business, actually, there are two type of requirement. One is the huge amount requirement for purchasing the machinery, for purchasing the assets. The requirements are there, bacha. And sometimes we need the money for running the business, day-to-day business expenses. So the capital which is required for purchasing of machine, for starting a new branch, all the things, that capital requirement is basically known as fixed capital. And for day-to-day business running, like purchase of raw material, purchase of wages, purchase of raw material, payment of wages, payment of salaries, that type of requirement is actually known as working capital requirement. So there are two segments of capital requirement: fixed capital and working capital. So we have to discuss the factors which can affect the fixed capital and the factors which can affect the working capital. And this is the last topic of this particular chapter, financial management. Okay. Astha, I'm audible because I received one message from a student that my voice is not audible. So Astha, if I'm
Yes,
audible.
sir, audible.
So though Aarti, maybe that your network problem is there, bacha. Because of that, the voice is not reaching to you. Please get in the working connection or the fixed capital. Because fixed capital refer to the investment in long-term assets or the fixed assets. Like bacha, raw materials are the working capital, but the building, factories, assets, that will be considered as a fixed capital requirement. So this is the fixed capital. Second, the factors affecting fixed capital requirement is the first one is nature and types of business. बच्चा बहुत सिंपल सी बात समझना. There are basically two types of business. One is trading business and one is manufacturing business. One is trading business and one is manufacturing business. Use your mind. In trading business, use capital is not required. We purchase the goods, sold the goods. We purchase the goods, sold the goods. For example, suppose I am doing a trading of Parle-G biscuit. I purchased the Parle-G from the Parle-G factory. I sold to the retail stores. This is what trading business. Purchase and sell. Manufacturing means that we are producing the goods. So when we are producing, we require machines, we required factories, we required building, we required warehouse, so many things, bacha, so many things. So the manufacturing business, what is basically that in the manufacturing business, the fixed capital requirement is very much high, because in fixed manufacturing business, assets are required in the form of machine, in the form of factory, in the form of warehouse, in the form of buildings. So many properties are required. But when we are doing a trading business, a normal shop is enough for purchasing and selling. So on the basis of nature, a type of business, we can say that in trading business, actually the fixed capital requirement is very low as compared to manufacturing business. First point, guys, it is clear. First point, guys, it is clear. Tell me. On the
Yes, sir.
basis of types of business, it is clear that there are two types of business which are basically trading business, manufacturing business. In trading business, the fixed capital requirement is low. That's why the fixed capital requirement is low, because in that only purchase and sell is there. In manufacturing business, machinery is required, building required, warehouse required, transportation, everything we have to manage. And that's why in manufacturing business, the working capital requirement is high as compared to trading. Next, scale of operation. देखो बच्चा, very simple. If you are working at a lower scale means low production. So that can, if you having an economics concept, we having two type of incentive, capital incentive and labor incentive. आपने शायद पढ़ा होगा, maybe. So labor incentive, where the small production is there, then we can use the labor and we can continue the production. Capital incentive, when the production is at the big scale, then we have to purchase the machine, we have to purchase the technology, and we are doing the production with the help of machine. Suppose we have to produce 10 pen in a day. So that 10 pen can be managed by laborers. But when it is a matter of 1 lakh pen in a day, so it is very difficult to manage by the laborers. So we have to use the machinery at the large scale. So bachcha, scale of operation means the scale of production. So when the scale of production is at very higher need, then the plants, more space, big building, machinery, everything is required at the high stage. And because of that, बच्चा, fixed capital requirement will be high. तो आप ऐसे लिख सकते हो बच्चा, low scale, less fixed capital. आप इसको देखो, सबका कीवर्ड बनाओ, make a keyword for each heading. Low scale, less fixed capital. Instead of learning the paragraph, just learn the keywords. High scale, more fixed capital. Second point clear, guys? Tell me. Second point is clear, bacha?
Yeah.
Choice of technique. Choice of technique. देखो बच्चा, when technology required, then more fixed capital. Because you have to purchase the technology and technologies are very costly, so more fixed capital requirement is there. But when technologies are not required, are very less required, then we can say less fixed capital. Very simple. देखो, I'm just giving an example. You try to understand that. Two things are there: handloom and power loom. मान लो जी कि जिसके घर में लूम्स चलते होंगे वो जानते भी होंगे, अगर इसमें से किसी घर लूम्स चलते हैं तो handlooms are basically run by the human skills and humans effort. So handlooms are very cheaper, and for that bacha, very less fixed capital requirement is there. But power looms are run by the technologies, machines, and that is very costly. So if you want to purchase the power looms as compared to hand looms, so power looms are very costly and the more fixed capital requirement is there. So choice of technique, bacha, if more technique is required, more fixed capital. Less technique is required, less fixed capital. Technology upgradation is the same point, what you can understand. Growth prospectus. देखो बच्चा, अब ध्यान से समझना. I have one shop. I have to manage this shop only. So once I settle this shop, after that my fixed capital requirement become low. My fixed capital requirement become low. And my working capital requirement will be high because day-to-day business operation, I need the money. Why so? Because I have only one shop and I'm not increasing the production level. But now I decided that I have to grow. I have to grow. I have to diversify my business. Earlier, I'm just doing the business of belt, leather belt. Now I decided that I have to come in the segment of leather shoes, leather jackets, leather purse. ठीक है जी, सब में अपने लोग को आना है. And we have to open the branches. We have to open the branches. Tell me guys, for opening the branch or for the diversifying the product, fixed capital requirement will be high or low? बताओ भाई, मेरी एक शॉप है, मुझको 5 शॉप और खोलनी है, मेरे को ग्रो करना है. My earlier turnover was 1 crore per year. I have to now increase the turnover 5 crore rupees per year. So, bacha, I have to open the new shops. I have to diversify the product. I have to increase my production. So, tell me, bacha, my fixed capital requirement will be high or low? बताइए जी.
Sir, high.
क्यों भाई? Because I have to purchase the plant, I have to purchase the land, I have to purchase the machine, I have to build up the buildings, I have to build up the warehouse, and for all that purpose we require the huge amount, and that will be investment in the fixed assets. Investment in the fixed assets. That's why when it is a growth prospectus, fixed capital requirement will be very, very high in every case. So always remember, when the growth prospectus is there, fixed capital requirement will be very high. Diversification, I already told you, bacha, ki if Parle-G is only producing the biscuit, and now Parle-G want to come in chocolate industry, in cold drink industry, in chips industry, so Parle-G have to set up the new machines, new buildings, new era, and because of that, bacha, the person have to invest the huge amount in the fixed assets, and their fixed capital requirement will high. तो सिंपल सी बात समझो, जब भी कंपनी अपने को डाइवर्सिफाई करेगी, उसकी फिक्स कैपिटल रिक्वायरमेंट हाई हो जाएगी. जैसे मान लो जी कि तंजीला है, तंजीला इज हैविंग अ शॉप ऑफ व्हाट यू कैन से मोबाइल. तंजीला की मोबाइल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट है. अब नाउ तंजीला वांट टू कम इन टेलीविजन मैन्युफैक्चरिंग ऑल्सो. तो भाई तंजीला को टेलीविजन मैन्युफैक्चरिंग के लिए मशीन्स खरीदनी पड़ेगी, उसकी नई सेटअप, नई बिल्डिंग, नए वेयरहाउस, एवरीथिंग. So Tanjila have to invest the money, huge amount in the fixed assets investment. And when Tanjila is investing the fixed assets investment, bacha, automatically the fixed capital requirement will be very much high. नेक्स्ट देखो बच्चा, फिनेंशियल अल्टरनेटिव. इस चीज को थोड़ा ध्यान से पढ़िएगा. अ डेवलप्ड फिनेंशियल मार्केट में प्रोवाइड लीजिंग फैसिलिटीज एंड अल्टरनेटिव आउटराइट परचेस. When an asset is taken on lease, the firm pay less lease rental and use it. By doing so, it avoids huge sums required to purchase it. ठीक है भाई. देखो सिंपल सी बात समझना, इसको ना समझने के लिए ऐसे समझो कि I required one particular machine. This machine having two options. Either I can purchase the machine, either I can take that machine on a rent basis. समझना ध्यान से बच्चा, अल्टरनेटिव वाला. Either I have to purchase this machine, either I can go for rent basis. एक मशीन चाहिए अपने को. अब बच्चा सपोज इफ आई हैव टू परचेज दिस मशीन, देन फिक्स कैपिटल रिक्वायरमेंट हाई. बट बच्चा if instead of purchasing this machine we take that machine on rent, so our fixed capital requirement will be low because our rent, day to day business operations, working capital requirement become high. तो बच्चा देखो ये कहता है, अगर एक मशीन को आपने खरीदने की जगह आपने रेंट बेसिस पे ले लिया. जैसे मान लो मुझे फॉर माय शॉप आई नीड अ प्लेस इन आईपी मॉल, तो आई हैव टू ऑप्शन. Either I can purchase that shop, either I can take that shop on the rental basis. If I have to purchase the shop in the IP mall, then my fixed capital, huge amount in the fixed assets, will be required very much high. But instead of purchasing that shop in IP mall, we take that shop on the rented basis. So huge capital is not invested in fixed assets because that is not my property. I take that as particular shop on the rented basis. Per month I have to pay the rent. So per month I have to arrange only working capital requirement, not fixed capital requirement. तो बच्चा ये वाली पॉइंट 7th वाली समझ में आई कि अगर मुझे कोई एसेट्स लीज पे मिल रही है, रेंट पे मिल रही है, और अगर उस चीज को मैं लीज पे ले लेता हूं तो मेरी फिक्स कैपिटल रिक्वायरमेंट लो हो जाएगी, क्योंकि मुझे उसे खरीदना नहीं है, हर मंथ रेंट पे करना है। लेकिन अगर मैं उसे परचेस कर लेता हूं तो मेरा फिक्स कैपिटल रिक्वायरमेंट वेरी मच हाई एंड आई हैव टू अरेंज द फिक्स कैपिटल रिक्वायरमेंट। ठीक है भाई। लेवल ऑफ कोलैबोरेशन, सिंपल सी बात समझो भाई। लेवल ऑफ कोलैबोरेशन का मतलब क्या है बच्चा? इफ वन कंपनी is collaborating with the other company and both company mutually agree to use the fixed assets, so both company fixed assets capital, fixed capital requirement will be low, fixed capital requirement will be low। देखो एक ये बहुत बड़ा फैक्टर है कोलैबोरेशन। कोलैबोरेशन का मतलब होता है बच्चा टू कंपनीज कोलैब फॉर यूजिंग अ पर्टिकुलर असेट्स। फॉर एग्जांपल आई एम टेलिंग यू, देखो जी, in Varanasi Lanka one particular mobile tower is there। this mobile tower basically belong to BSNL। ठीक है भाई। अब Idea also want to set up the machine and Vodafone want to also set up the machine and Airtel also want to set up the machine। Idea, Vodafone and Airtel said that we collaborate with the BSNL to use this particular tower and we will pay some amount to BSNL। So bacha, these three companies set their device on the BSNL tower, so their tower fixed capital requirement become very much low, क्योंकि अब उनको अलग से टावर लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है, वो BSNL के साथ कोलैबोरेट करके लंका रीजन में अपनी सर्विसेज दे देंगे। दैट इज व्हाट बच्चा, दैट इज द कोलैबोरेशन। आजकल आपने देखा होगा जी कि इफ यू हैव द BOB ATM कार्ड, you can withdraw the money from SBI also, you can withdraw the money from any other bank also, because all banks are collaborated कि भाई our ATM card users can withdraw the money from any other bank, this service they are giving। उससे होगा क्या, BOB को हर एरिया में ATM लगाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी बच्चा। और एटीएम लगाना मतलब फिक्स इन्वेस्टमेंट करना, फिक्स इन्वेस्टमेंट मतलब फिक्स कैपिटल की रिक्वायरमेंट हाई। और जब बच्चा फिक्स कैपिटल की रिक्वायरमेंट, जब फिक्स इन्वेस्टमेंट करना ही नहीं पड़ेगा तो फिक्स कैपिटल रिक्वायरमेंट बिकम वेरी मच लो। तो कोलैबोरेशन क्या होता है? कोलैबोरेशन मींस वेरी सिंपल दैट टू कंपनी ज्वाइंटली एस्टैब्लिश अ पर्टिकुलर फैसिलिटी to use a particular assets and because of their fixed capital requirement become very much low। तो आप ये टावर का एग्जांपल दे सकते हो, आप ये एटीएम का एग्जांपल इसमें दे सकते हो कि टावर है जी, BSNL का टावर है इन अ पर्टिकुलर एरिया, आइडिया, वोडाफोन, एयरटेल want to reduce their fixed capital requirement, that's why they collaborate with the BSNL that we will use your tower for our services। that is the collaboration। So guys, tell me if you having any problem in these 8 points, please have a look again, and if you having any problem whatever the, अच्छा फिक्स कैपिटल रिक्वायरमेंट तो आप समझ गए होगे बच्चा, फिक्स इन्वेस्टमेंट में मनी की जरूरत जो होती है दैट विल बी कंसीडर्ड एज अ फिक्स कैपिटल रिक्वायरमेंट। So in the fixed capital requirement, the factor, the nature and types of business, this is the first one। whosoever having any problem at any stage, please stop me and ask to define, ask to explain that particular point again। So this is the nature and types of business। second one is scale of operation, low scale, low fixed capital requirement, high scale, more fixed capital requirement, choice of technique, if we use the high class technique then the high more fixed capital requirement is there, if we use the less technique or no technique then less fixed capital requirement is there। it is totally depend on capital incentive and labor incentive। if we go for labor incentive, machines use are very less, so bacha in labor incentive fixed capital requirement is very low, but when we go for capital incentive, more use of machines, so very high fixed capital requirement is there। next one is technology upgradation, whensoever we have to upgrade our technology the fixed capital requirement is very much high। next one is growth prospectus, simple, If we do not want to increase our production, if we do not want to increase our branches, if we do not want to increase our factories, then fixed capital requirement is low. But whensoever we want to increase our standards, we want to increase our branches, we want to increase our production level, then the fixed capital requirement is very much high. Suppose if I'm running one shop and I want to open three more shops, so for opening that three more shop, fixed capital requirement, we will be very much high. Next one is diversification. If I'm producing one type of a product and I want to diversify the product, if I want to increase more products, more type of products, then fixed capital requirement is there. Like a textile company want to diversify in the cement manufacturing plant, so they have to set up the full settlement of cement manufacturing. In that, the capital requirement is high. That's why fixed capital requirement will be high in the case of diversification. Financing alternative. If we have an option that we can lease any assets on rental basis, then our fixed capital requirement is low. But if we don't have the option to lease it, we have to purchase it only. So our fixed capital requirement is high because I have to invest the huge amount in the fixed investment. Level of collaboration that you're knowing, I told you that when one company is jointly doing the business with the other company by utilizing the assets, so their assets requirement become very low. And when their assets requirement become very low, bacha, investment in fixed assets is low, so fixed capital requirement also become low. Example you can give it of bank ATM, that a particular bank is collaborating with the other bank, and the bank holders, account holders can use the ATM anywhere in the bank. So every place they don't have to open the ATMs. So their investment become low. Simply mobile tower option you can give it. So these all are the option of how the factors, what are the factors which affect the fixed capital requirement. Meaning of working capital requirement. It is very simple. Day to day operation of the business. Investment for a smooth day-to-day business operation, that will be considered as working capital. बच्चा working capital का formula भी होता है. WC working capital is equal to current assets. Please write down current assets minus current liability. This is the formula of working capital. Okay. So whatever the things are required for smooth running of day-to-day business operation, mainly on repeated basis, जो आपको बार बार जिसकी जरूरत पड़े, that will be considered as working capital. So meaning of working capital is clear, guys? Tell me. Fixed capital क्या होता है बच्चा? One time investment होता है. Working capital क्या होता है बच्चा? Day-to-day business operations के लिए, again and again on a repeated basis. ठीक है भाई? अच्छा जी. अब देखो एक टॉप टिप्स है बच्चा कि वर्किंग कैपिटल डिसीजन अफेक्ट द लिक्विडिटी एज वेल एज प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी ऑफ बिजनेस. हाउ मच मनी शुड बी देयर इन द बिजनेस एवरी टाइम, एंड whenever we will receive our money within a year, that will always affect the liquidity. Liquidity का मतलब होता है the cash should be present in immediate form in your business. That is considered as a liquidity. ठीक है. Insufficient investment in current assets may make it more difficult for an organization to meet its payment obligation. जैसे समझो, एक बात समझो कि शर्मा जी और वर्मा जी, 2 person is there. Sharma ji arranged the capital 5 lakh. Verma ji also arranged the capital of 5 lakh rupees. Sharma ji arranged the capital of 5 lakh rupees and Verma ji also arranged the capital of 5 lakh rupees. Sharma ji invests the huge whole amount of 5 lakh in the fixed capital requirement. पूरा पैसा उठाया जी और लॉन्ग टाइम के लिए इन्वेस्ट कर दिया. Verma ji is very smart. Verma ji invests only 3 lakh in fixed capital and 2 lakh in working capital. The person keep the cash in the business for day-to-day business operation. Suddenly, both person have to pay 20,000 rupees immediately. Sharma ji feeling regret because Sharma ji invested total 5 lakh rupees in the fixed capital. So Sharma ji said that I don't have the cash to make the payment right now. I don't have the liquidity. What? I don't have the liquidity. Liquidity मतलब मेरे पास भाई कैश नहीं है. Verma ji is very smart. Verma ji have 2 lakh rupees with them in the business. So Verma ji paid immediately 20,000 rupees to the needed one and run the business smoothly. So was Sharma ji business affected and Verma ji business not affected because Verma ji maintained the working capital requirement in the business. तो बच्चा वर्किंग कैपिटल का देखो यही काम होता है कि वर्किंग कैपिटल आपके डे टू डे बिजनेस ऑपरेशन को ऑपरेट करने के लिए मेंटेन करती है लिक्विडिटी एंड द प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी ऑफ द बिजनेस. कि whenever you required the cash to make the payment obligation, the cash will be there in your business. That's why the combination of working capital and fixed capital should be perfect in your organization. So what are the factors which can affect the working capital that we will discuss tomorrow? Till then, take care, bye bye and enjoy the day. Thank you very much, bacha.